Hi, I'm Jay with Family Handyman. I'm out here with Barry Bennett learning how to cut down trees. The most important thing I'm learning today is when I can do it myself or when I should call the pros. Let's see how they do it.
I suppose number one is if there's power lines or telephone lines involved, you got to keep safety in mind, and not even all professionals are certified to be cutting your power lines. You got to consider your house, other trees, neighbors. Especially when you're in the cities, a lot of trees can't just be felled or knocked over. They need to be dismantled by climbing up and taken piece by piece. Safety gear. Number one, you should have a helmet. You need to have ear protection, eye protection. Gloves are a good idea. Proper footwear. Sharp chains on your chainsaw. Wedges for knocking the tree over, and a spotter. And someone else you're working with. You should never work alone.
Before cutting down a tree, make sure to remove the branches that are closer to the ground to give yourself clearance to make the cut. Then it's time to make a notch or a felling cut on the fall side of the tree. The cut should be about 1/5 the size of the trunk's diameter. The bottom cut can be used with your chainsaw as a guide to tell you the direction your tree will fall. Then score the back of the tree and use wedges to safely bring the tree down. Now you can start to remove the branches on the trunk. Make sure to stay on the uphill side of the tree and make safe, efficient cuts so the tree does not fall or roll. Once the branches are all removed, you can cut the trunk into firewood. You can estimate the felling zone of a tree by using a stick that's the length of your hand to your shoulder. Hold the stick straight up, creating a 90-degree angle. Match the bottom cut of the tree with your hand and the top of the stick to the top of the tree, backing up until it matches perfectly. Where your feet are is approximately where the tree will rest. Always leave a little extra room just to be safe. If you have any trees in your power lines or homes or garages or any other unintended objects, you need to get a professional to remove that tree. In our case, we have a tree that actually has power lines running through it. The electric company has already shut off the power, and Barry is very experienced in climbing trees and removing it piece by piece. There's a lot of equipment and safety precautions needed when climbing a tree to remove it. This is definitely best left to the professionals. Now, after watching Barry do his work, one thing became abundantly clear. Hiring a professional to do this work is an easy decision. Our property, our personal safety are all at risk just by trying to save some money by doing it ourselves. For more tips like these, visit FamilyHandyman.com.